And here we go. Good luck to you, Lernaean Hydrapples, Chewy, Binks, whichever name you go by. Pretty sure it's Binks. The defending champion battle, the rematch of the final championship game from the last season. Completely different teams, though. I took most of his team, so we'll see how that goes. Brilliant. I was a little bit worried about the prankster tailwinds from a Volbeat. That is not there, so that bodes well for me. I wonder what has the covert cloak. So let's see. The game plan today is he has a Farigiraf that likes to Trick Room, and we sure as peas don't like Trick Room. So the question is, how do we deal with Trick Room? The answer is, I think this, and we'll find out. Good luck, have fun. See if we can make this a little bit closer than the final championship match. Ooh, that's pretty. Like what we got here. That's a strong start. So let's see. There is no Trick Room at all. That's totally fine. We could... Don't really want to foul play the Como. Let's see. Slowbro actually has a surprisingly, at least defensively, decent matchup here. Let's see. Do we got setups with Como? Oh, is that what we're doing here? We like dead gators. I'm probably going to regret this because I think Como is the threat, but yeah, make something happen. I really want Arcanine to survive more than a turn outside of Protect turns, too. It has yet to do that, and we're now 4 weeks in, and we whiff. Yay, of course we do. Crunch is hurt, but we're not dead. Clang and Scales hurts, but we're not dead. Defense is down is always nice. Defense is back. Throat spray, okay. Yeah, that wasn't much at all. Slowbro is probably just going to find himself dying next turn. Let's see, that was a crunch that went into there. Sylveon doesn't care about anything he just threw out. And we are stuck in the head smash, which means we have to try to kill Feraligatr. The spread was decent, but I'm not terribly worried about Como. We'll see. I'm not as nervous as I was about Como, at least. I was expecting a turn to set up, and he didn't do that. Como's protecting. Okay, that's cool. Please don't miss again. Thank you. Just die. Thank you. Alright, so what are the chances we have a Terra coming out from Como now? Higher than you think? Higher than I think. We can't terrastalize. And the Sucker Punch is gonna hurt. If Como terrastalizes, we're in a bit of trouble. It'd be really nice if Arcanine just didn't die immediately. I think we, if we lose Slowbro, we lose Slowbro, it's fine. But if it survives and can stick around in front of King Gambit, which I'm not optimistic about, we'll see what goes. King Gambit also went for Protect, that's fine. Chill turns are chill. And a Flash Cannon, okay. He also had a Throat Spray in mind. But now the Sucker Punch is coming out aimed at Slowbro, and I think this is really going to be the turn where everything shifts in his favor. Yep, here comes the Terra. He knew it was smart to wait a turn. Steal? Steal. As it should be. I was really hoping Slowbro would survive that, but I knew it wouldn't. That really would have probably been a good turn to Trick Room. Hindsight's 20/20. And the boost, is it enough? Probably. It is. And it's faster than Sylveon, so it does have speed investment. Sylveon is built so if there was not speed investment in Como-O, it would be faster. But since Como-O outspeeds it, there must be something there. Okay, so let's see. We know the Steel Beam, or not the Steel Beam, the Flash Can's going to be a problem. But I can hit everything super effectively, and as long as I can pick up some KOs, we're okay. But it's probably going to be a Sucker Punch. Nope, Protect from Coma. Oh, okay. There's the Sucker Punch, but not into who I thought. He's got one more, right? That's not his only... Those aren't his last two. He's got one more, right? Pretty sure he does. Yeah, for Giraffe. Ooh, it's so pretty. And that's fine, because we can just close combat over there and hope the Flare Blitz starts doing some work. I want you to kill something, please. Yes! Okay, we might be able to pick up this game one. Big damage, but not enough. We should be able to get it with this next turn, though. Ooh, berry. Citrus or pinch? Citrus, okay. I was like perfectly down to a quarter of its health. Alright, GG game one. I was really nervous there on that that turn after the Protects and King Gambit started to Sucker Punch and the Terrestrialization from Como. I saw it all going horribly wrong, and it kind of did for a little bit there, but we were able to keep with it. Okay, so let's see. He kept Farigiraf in the back. I'm assuming because he was hoping to see an Ambipom lead, and he could just swap into Farigiraf so it could Armor Tail prevent a fake out. And if that is going to be his game plan, then we're not going to fake things out. We're just going to knock things off. Cleavor did phenomenal work like Cleavor does. I sure do love that Cleavor. I would love to see more work from Sylveon. I think an early Terra from Arcanine hurt Sylveon's ability to produce, but I don't think it was... I mean, Arcanine ended up winning the game, so you know it's how bad of a choice can it be? Let's see. Let's see, what does Ambipom bring against this team right now? So there's just 2 fighting weaknesses, and he's kind of there for like Some fake out, some fighting, some dark, but the dark is really just for Rigger Wrath. So I'm kind of thinking same leads. Or same 4, just maybe mix it up a little bit. I want... This is what we're doing. Same 4, just different order. Let's put Sylveon out first and see if we can make any difference with it there. Good luck. What we got for game 2? Hey, we got a piggy in the direct. So let's see. Rock, steel, water. What are the chances Piloswine has literally any of those? I'm kind of just thinking big swings. Like, what are you going to do? I'm not terribly afraid of your pig. And that's kind of why. Don't protect? Nope, just a dead giraffe. Okay, so that means it's not max defense either, because if it was, it would have survived, or at least a good chance it would have survived. And that puts him at a big disadvantage early on. So we could just be aggressive with Sylveon right now, and we can go for a Terra Blast, but we know that the Protect is there on King Gambit. But, like, the Sucker Punch into Cleavor, what's he gonna do? What if we Terra Blast over here and work on Piloswine? I'm still not worried about Piloswine. So I think here's what we do. I think it probably would have been a good idea to pull Cleavor back. But I mean, if he's just going to swing for the fences, let's just let him swing, right? Cleavor eats that handily. Eats both of them handily. Oh, just barely. It's okay. We can salvage that. Let's see. So we've seen Sucker Punch, we've seen Protect. Good chance he just double protects here. I think now is the perfect opportunity to bring in Arcanine safely. And Arcanine can just priority Extreme Speed King Gambit, so don't have to worry too much about him. Hopefully. Sucker Punch. Also Protect. Cool, cool. Oh dear. Ooh, ooh, oh. Oh, scary. Scary, scary, scary stuff. I'll just pick off King Gambit. Oh, and it gets the double! Good for you, dude! Double, double? Yeah. It was the good move. It'd be really nice if we could pick off this Piloswine, though. We do not pick off this Piloswine. Is that a dead Arcanine? Pretty sure that's a dead Arcanine. Ooh, goodbye, Arcanine. Okay. So let's think this through a bit. I don't want to bring in Slowbro right now, but I think we're gonna have to. He really wants to aim a Sucker Punch over there, and it's really not a bad call. I don't want to give away the Imprison, but the Sucker Punch is just going to kill me if I let him. Do we just let it die, though, if we're able to pick it off with the Hyper Voice? I would really like to know if we survive. We do survive. The max defense is playing a big, big role. Okay, 3v1, and Kleavor is set up in the back to come out and swing at whatever he wants. What's your last one? He already knew the body press was there, so that's whatever. It's Hydrapple. Okay. I mean, that's big on fort for him. But I'm not giving him a Trick Room. What's your Terra? What's your Terra? What you got? 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 It's Bug. Okay. That's going to resist both of my attacks. Oh, not the Fairy Voice, I guess. Ooh, goodbye, Sylveon. With two! With two, my boy! Are you just gonna scoop this one too? Nah, you're gonna let him finish. Alright, GG, man. Good game, too. Slowbro's just kind of chilling on the field, taking credit for existing, not really contributing. But, you know, he's just there. He's just there for the vibe. Do we die? We die. Fare thee well, Sylveon. You had the body bag count. For sure, that game. Okay, Sylveon. Okay, that was a really good mix-up. Saving the Terrastalize for Sylveon paid off dividends. I think one-shotting that for Rigorath at the very start with Kleavor paid off more, though. So I wonder if that one-shot is going to deter for Rigorath in the future. I feel like after those two games, this is probably the one that I can set up without Slowbro. I would kind of like to bring Lapras and see what Lapras can, you know, do for me. Let's see. We've successfully not given King Gambit any boosts yet, so that's always nice, too. Let's see. That was such a strong opening, though. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, we're just gonna bring Ambipom. You're just emotional support this time around. I'm calling he's not bringing for Rigorath, but just in case, I'm still not relying on that fake out. King Gambit and Como to start it. Alright, cool. Good chance he goes straight into a Terra. Okay, this is a prime opportunity for Sylveon to just Terra Fire, click Hyper Voice, and maybe Kleavor could just pick off King Gambit and we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, sure, let's see what goes. I didn't Terra, I meant to Terra. Oh well. Trades, yo! Nah, he wants to make sure Kleavor's dead so he can bring out for Rigorath safely and actually set up a Trick Room to make sure that the Armor Tail is in full effect. Goodbye. So, okay, terastallizing, not terastallizing, actually might pay off. Oh, the soundproof. Okay, yeah, that hadn't come up yet, so... shit. That's fine. That's fine. We know that Como is still faster, though, so that's a slight problem. But only a slight one. And for Alligator on the other side. Brilliant. Cool. We can... Okay, so here's what we do. I'm willing to bet he doesn't terastallize. Again, because of that. He's going to protect. Okay, that's smart. But he didn't terastallize. So yeah, he wanted to see what I was going to do. I do have Terra Blast. The liquidation. Oh my gosh, hits really hard. Banded? Must be banded. Please go away. Oh, not enough. Not enough. And now Arcanine's in a really bad spot. So here is where we aim at Como. We keep Arcanine alive. But neither of those are going to be effective against Como, and that's the biggest issue here. And if he has Farigiraf in the back, we can't lock into Extreme Speed either. I hate this, but I think Crunch is the move we have to do, while Lapras does indeed start working on Como. But I think Lapras has to be the Terra to make sure we stay alive. And we'll set up the Crunch just in case there is Farigiraf in the back. Crunch is enough. Cool. What you got, Como? Clanging Scales for decent damage. Is Lapras able to pick up the KO now? Ooh, no. It's good damage, but it's not enough. Oh, and it's Hydrapple in the back. Okay, there was no Farigiraf at all. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so Lapras is in trouble. But not as much trouble as Arcanine's in. He hasn't terastallized either of his Mon. And while I hate this, I think this is what we have to do. Oh, dang. It was smart. It was clever. I don't think that Crunch would have KO'd, though. Especially resisted. Ooh, GG. Yeah, this is over. The safe turn was too safe. Who's Terra? Who's terastallizing? Are you even, or are you just double swinging? No swings at all. Okay. Hang on, that's cool, that's fine, but it's not going to be enough because Hydrapple's going to pick us off, so... GG Game 3, this is looking like a 2-1. Oh, and it got the all-out! Of course it did, it got the all-out because I was in the red. Alright, GG, man. The Lernaean Hydrapples are going to take Game 3, but the Portland Politoeds are going to win this set 2-1. GG's Binks. I look forward to seeing you in the playoffs. Thank you so much for joining. We got some more battles coming up next week. Have yourselves a good night. Peace.